Hey there YouTube, it's Nessa here from Nessa's Hair Extensions, and today I'm going to show you how we are going to turn Kamaya's beautiful hair and have this face turn into this cutie patootie little face, and we're going to be doing braidless crochet braids. Now, this style takes about an hour to do. At the moment, we've both just come out the shower, so I'm just going to blow her hair out first, because when we're doing braidless crochet braids, we really need her hair to be nice and flat and really manageable, so I can mold it into the base where we are going to be attaching the crochets. Now, Kamaya here, she really loves a small, cute, round little afro, but since her hair has just been growing so much lately, her afro is now absolutely huge, and even if she wears a headband or anything like that, her hair just swallows up the headband and you can't even see a thing. So I promised her that I would do this style on her so that she could have her small little afro for the rest of the summer, because we've only got about, 3 weeks now left until school. So this is really going to be her next 2 to 3 week hairstyle. And so you can see here, this is her hair just all blown out and ready to start going. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by sectioning off her hair. I'm really looking to section it into 4 main sections. So the first 2 sections, which are going to be at the front, you're going to make a part like basically where you would have a headband normally sit. So right, if you think of right down the middle of your ears, from the middle of one ear to right down to the middle of the other ear, that's where you're going to make your part. And at the back, you're going to basically do not the same thing, but you're just going to go straight down the middle. Okay, so I've got my parts here. Now you can't necessarily see what I'm doing, but right in the back there, the back section, I've split into 2. You do not have to do this. I'm doing this just because her hair is really thick and I want to get the ponytail as flat as possible. So I'm kind of just smoothing part of the ponytail down first so that I can go over with the top. Well, the top piece, so then it goes really nice and smooth. So you can see there, you can see it's not a very big ponytail, it's really flat. And the products that I've used to kind of keep it nice and smooth is some Murray's Edge Control Beeswax. You can use any sort of gel, whatever works basically with your hair texture and type as well. So yeah, so I just showed you there how I sectioned off one of the little quarter parts there, so making the first little ponytail. And there you are, really quickly seeing that. Yeah, that's my candy bribery bowl. Anytime I'm with kids, or even just, anybody, that's the candy bribery bowl. Anywho's it. So now what you're going to notice is that one of my pigtails is slightly higher than the other one, which is totally on purpose, because this is basically like I mentioned, the base. So we're going to be folding her hair at the, you'll see it at the end anyway. So with her front sections, I want to give the illusion of this really cute little part at the front. So I'm flat ironing out only briefly. I'm not really trying to get it as smooth and as straight as possible, but the front part I'm going to be putting up in a ponytail, and the tail of the pony needs to be as flat as I can make it so that it's not causing any excess bulk, because Kamaya also loves to ride her bike, and so this style is, although it's going to look really full, it's going to be able to flatten out in order to in order for her to wear her bike helmet when she's riding. Now I'm not going to lie, I totally forgot to flat iron out the other side. I was like, bugger. So you're going to see, I still got it nice and flat, but I am going to just briefly, which I already did it, but I flat ironed out the other, kind of just the little tail part of the pony. So you can see the top of her head is really flat, and that's where she's going to be able to get her ponytail in. And I took the tails and I just crisscrossed them and popped another elastic on there just to hold them into the original back ponytails. So now this part, I'm literally just folding over the ponytails just to get them nice and flat but locked in, and I've just secured them with some bobby pins. You can do this any way that you choose. You can put them in little buns if you want or whatnot, but I literally just I went from the left ponytail and pinned it to the right, and then from right ponytail and pinned it to the left, so we can have a nice flat, well, flat-ish, flat enough kind of base there. Right, okay, so I'm just grabbing my braiding hair here, and I'm using the Climax Max Saver Crochet Braids in Corkscrew Twist 14" in a color number 4. Now, how to crochet these on, you're literally just finding any random place and popping in the hair. Because it's braidless, there's no cornrows that you have to follow or anything like that. So you literally just pop your crochet needle in, loop the hair, and away you go. Especially with this hair, it holds really, really, really well. So literally just going randomly around her head. First I start with the perimeter, and then I'm just going to be randomly filling in the space. Again, you really don't have to worry about where your needle is physically catching, and just throw it into some hair anywhere and it's going to fill itself in. So I'll let you do your own kind of little maps there as to how you want to plan it out. But super, super easy. I really enjoy doing this style on Kamaya. It's not going to last like the 2 months that normal crochet braids on her will last. It is only going to be a 2 to 3 week style just because her hair is not in those braids, but I think it's going to last really nicely for the summer. Anywho's, my camera actually cut off, so the next style we're going to show you is what the completed outlook actually was, and here we go. So once we got all the hair in, I simply just fluffed it out as much as we could, and we just cut it and shaped it into this round, cute little fro, and then we just added a couple little bits of hair jewelry at the very top there to make like a little band, and yeah, and there we are, all done.